As the controversy surrounding former San Francisco 49ers third-string quarterback Colin Kaepernick continues in the face of Kaepernick being named the spokesman for Nike's 30th anniversary for the Just Do It campaign, the anger of the American people continues to swell. Morning Consult found that Nike's favorability fell by 34% after announcing Kaepernick's addition to their latest marketing campaign. Will their favorability continue to fall now that it has been revealed that Kaepernick made a $25,000 donation to a charitable group honoring a convicted cop killer named after former Black Liberation Army member Assata Shakur? The donation was made to Chicago-based Assata's Daughters in 2017 as part of a $1 million charitable pledge. The Daily Mail reported in 2017, Colin Kaepernick's $25,000 donation to a charitable group honoring a convicted cop killer has been revealed. Kaepernick's foundation made the donation to Chicago-based Assata's Daughters, named after former Black Liberation Army member Assata Shakur, in April as part of a $1 million charitable pledge. He made the donation as part of his pledge to donate $100,000 a month for 10 months to organizations working in oppressed communities. Assata's Daughters was founded in 2015 to develop and train young people, ages 4 to 19, in the Black queer feminist tradition and in the spirit of Assata, according to the group's website. They plan to use the current traction obtained through the Black Lives Matter movement to carry on into the future and have earmarked the funds from Kaepernick's foundation. $2,500 is going to Cop Watch, a program that trains volunteers to follow and video police officers. $15,000 earmarked for teen workshops to carry out a commitment to develop and train young people in the Black queer feminist tradition. Now New York City's 40th Police Commissioner, Bernard Kerik, is slamming Kaepernick, referring to him as a «disgusting thug» for promoting organizations that support cop killers such as Assata Shakur. Kerik publicly rebuked Kaepernick for his anti-police rhetoric, stating, "As far as Kaepernick goes, I think he's a thug. I think that because those police socks, the pig socks, that he wore, that is the same rhetoric that the Black Liberation Army and the Black Panther Party and the Weather Underground they used to promote back in the 60s and in the 70s and early 80s. Shakur was convicted of first-degree murder in the 1973 shooting death of New Jersey State Trooper Werner Forster and sentenced to life in prison, but staged a daring jailbreak and now lives as a fugitive in Cuba. Shakur, whose legal name is Joanne Deborah Chesimard, has become a revered figure in some activist circles, despite her current fugitive status and listing on the FBI's most wanted list. Known as a former Black Panther, Shakur broke away to join a more militant offshoot of the group. When the car she was driving was pulled over for a broken taillight by Trooper Forster, Shakur was already wanted on several charges. A shootout followed where Forster was killed and Shakur was wounded. There are different accounts as to whether Shakur herself or another occupant of the vehicle actually pulled the trigger. However, she was successfully convicted of murder under aiding and abetting laws. Shakur was sentenced to life in prison but escaped in 1979 when members of the Black Liberation Army visited her behind bars with concealed handguns, took prison officials hostage and commandeered a van. Though the two were not related by blood, Shakur was godmother to rapper Tupac Shakur, whose stepfather was convicted of aiding her escape from prison.